quick thing I forgot to mention. While I was in MomoCon, I finally fell down the rabbit hole for SH Figuart action figures. Now, I've always seen these, and I thought to myself, these look really cool, and they're extremely detailed. And how I fell in love with them was me playing or watching Kamen Rider, and I seen some of the models for the action figures and stuff like that. And I'm thinking to myself, huh, that's a really dope suit. Wait a minute, then you look real closely. That's a figure? That is a figure? And I'm like, yo, I want one of these. Because I thought to myself, since I'm actually into Kamen Rider, I kind of want to like show that I'm a fan. I mean, I have the game, as you guys saw, which was Memory of Heroes, which I may come back to because I kind of left that one on red. But like I said, over the weekend while I was at MomoCon, I ended up buying 5 SH Figuart figures from Kamen Rider from different seasons. Case in point, I got... I don't have to guess, I can tell you. I got Kamen Rider Vulcan from the final movie of 01. This is his lone wolf form. This form broke me, by the way. Then I got from Kamen Rider Saber, Kamen Rider Caliber in his Jowl Dragon or Tyrannical Dragon form. Then I got the 2 main protagonists from Kamen Rider Revice. You got Revi, or aka Iki, Igarashi in his base form. I post this on Facebook saying, yep, this sure is a base form. Then I also got his inner demon and his partner, Vice. Together they both make Kamen Rider Revice. But on the final day, while I was at the con, I also got from Kamen Rider Saber, Kamen Rider Espada's new final form from the movie Trio of Deep Sin. His Arabian Night form. It even changed his sword in his book, and it's a beautiful. Despite the fact it's a repaint, because sometimes they do that a lot to recycle old materials, they will repaint or remodel certain things. And this is actually a very beautiful figure. Hold on. Don't fall over on me now. I have him unboxed because I wanted to see how dope this is. Like I said, look at that detail. It's almost like it's a mini version. It's like they just took the suit and just shrunk it onto a figure. And the articulation is actually not to scoff at either. I mean, there's joints all over the place. But yeah, like I said, the blue and gold just hits with the yellow if you look at it real close. But yeah, like I said, so I finally fell down the rabbit hole for SH Figuart figures, and I thought to myself, I kind of wouldn't mind collecting these if they weren't so freaking expensive, because I may have paid a bit too much for all 5 of them. Don't judge me. I had the money for it. Plus, follow me on this one. I pay my bills on time and everything like that, so why not treat myself? With that being said, yesterday I pulled the trigger on another figure. It's from the current series Kamen Rider Geats, and usually I'm always late to the party because you saw I just got those. But I ordered the base form for Kamen Rider Geats, which is Geats in his Boost Magnum form, and I ordered that yesterday. I got it today. So what we're going to do, we're going to open it. Thank God I have a camera set up where I can actually do this now. Because I also said I do want to do a few more like unboxings on the channel. And this is just really interesting. Oh my goodness, this is so dope. Somebody had the audacity to tell me on Facebook, they said, he said, you're a grown man, aren't you too old to be playing with dolls? First of all, as I quote, I have grown-up money. Second of all, I'm getting stuff that I couldn't actually get around the time when this stuff was first coming out back then, when the Kamen Riders was really big, because A, I didn't know anything about it, and B, the situation that I was kind of living in with my dad wasn't exactly the best from time to time, because I don't want to go too much into detail, but there was a time where he couldn't stay and work, because like I said, he had issues because of blood pressure and stuff like that. But now, like I said, since I'm an adult, I pay my rent on time. I pay all my bills way early than I'm supposed to, so that way I can goof off at the end of the month, or at least have a good thing going. But sometimes you just have to treat yourself. And here's the instruction manual. So just like in the show, the buckles can come off and rotate. Because in the show, this one's basically a battle royale, and the driver is called the desired driver. It has the ability to, it has 3 slots, 1 for your ID core, and 2 for your buckles. The buckles represent what form or what weapon you get. Case in point, Magnum, almost self-explanatory, gives you a very, very powerful hand cannon, which can turn into a rifle. One of the few Kamen Rider main characters that's weapon doesn't turn into a sword somehow. Well, until the end anyway. But yeah. Then there's the Boost Buckle, which gives you accelerated speed, latent pyrokinesis, as well as a dope motorcycle. In Geats' case, oh, this looks so good. This looks so good. He even comes with a little, ooh, that's kind of soft actually. But yeah. Joints. But yeah, because the figure actually has the ability to come apart, depending on what buckle, because you can actually swap out the buckles and stuff like that, because they come off. I'm just gonna, I don't want to break it, so. There we go. Apparently the buckles can come off the driver itself, and I'm not gonna pull too hard because since these are small, I'm afraid to lose them. But like I said, since these have the ability where if you have another SH Figuart figure from the series of Kamen Rider Geats, you actually can swap out the top half and the lower half with another figure and mix and match the ability. Hold on, I just thought about that. Get the rest of the plastic off. But yeah. How the buckle works, the upper half is onto your left, I believe, and your right is your lower half. Hold on. I gotta reline it. There we go. Sorry, I'm just a little excited right now because I wasn't expecting to get this today. Or rather, I wasn't expecting to actually, like, pull the trigger on it. Best thing to do is... But yeah, the joints. Oh, almost forgot. So, Magnum doesn't just come with a very dope armor set. Depending on which type of buckle that you're using, there's 2 types. There's form buckles and then there's weapon buckles. Weapon buckles, they just give you a shoulder pad, a breastplate, and whatever the weapon is. Case in point, drill, which gives you a giant drill that you can use as a hand, or shield. Self-explanatory. Special forms like Boost or Magnum, like I said, Boost gives you a lower half ability, depending on which slot you have it in. Magnum, on the other hand, if I remember correctly, gives you not just the pistol, but it also gives you wrist-mounted Vulcans as well too. Let me see if I can try to pull one out. Actually, it's better to pull this one out because this one is the side that he uses the most when he has the gun in the other hand. So, I can literally pull a Spider-Man, especially when the Venom suit, just clack and just shoot you that way. Plus, like I said, he has interchangeable hands too, so the gun... Let me actually... It's a little stiff, but that's to be expected. Oh wait, that's the wrong hand. Sorry, I'm having a little too much fun with this already. It's... Ah, this one, the one that actually has the trigger finger pulled out. Forgive me guys, I'm just having a little too much fun with this. And yes, I look like I just woke up from bed. Yes, I did. I woke up and then saw I had a notification saying that your package is here. I was like, there we go. Come on, don't be mean. The boost came off. Oops. Oh, so it doesn't actually just slide off, it pops off. Okay, that's something I'm gonna have to worry about later. But yeah. So but yeah. This thing looks really good. Like I said, the paint is spot on. The eyes look really dope. I'm going to sit this on my desk. But yeah, all in all, I think I might have found another addiction or hobby. Why are hobbies so expensive? Cheers.